For nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
So thank you for checking out Coffee and Whiskey. Please make sure you like and comment. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
And remember, if she's posting too much on her story, she gained a new follower. And she might be following somebody new. There's somebody new watching. You already know this.
Yo, weak-minded women will always go in there and act crazy over 10, 15 new followers, man. Baby, you just got 10 new followers, bro, and that's probably one of them is your cousin, but you out there posting these half-naked pictures. We already know what's up, bro. Stop it.
Once you do something to bruise that man's ego, you need to move the fuck around. Because everything after that gonna be very fucking intentional. Like,
Yo, you hurt a man's ego? Woman, you better watch out, because after that, a man is coming for your spirits. He's going to break your spirit down. That's what's going to happen. You don't play with a man's ego, bro. You're going to lose everything because, man, real life translations, ego is intangible, but that shit will be tangible if you play around, mess around the wrong way. Your ass out the house. You already know what I'm talking about.
Stop thinking that you're the standard for being a wife. Stop thinking that you're the prototype and maybe your marriage will do better. Because you think that you're the best wife ever and that any man will be lucky to have you, you don't know what your husband wants.
I realize that words can cut.
Mm-hmm.
I realize I have a slick mouth.
Yeah,
I realize that I even if I'm not.
Yo, you wanna stop a girl and make her realize what she's saying is hurtful, especially if you're in a relationship. You just stop. You just say, look, watch who the fuck you talking to. Why are you talking to me like that? Watch how you talking to me like that. Just stop and just say that. And just listen to the response. I guarantee you it's going to blow you away. She's either going to take accountability for it, apologize, take ownership for it, change the way she's speaking to you immediately, or she's going to carry on. And if she carries on in the way she's trying to handle you with her words, then you got an issue, man. So I'm just a little advice.
Trying to be aggressive, even just the way I talk with my hands, it can come off aggressively. It can totally change my message. And one thing, and I've been in therapy for some years now, one thing that I still have to consciously work on and check in and talk to my therapist about is how I communicate with my husband.
It's definitely delivery. Women. If guys, bro, y'all all feel me on this, man. Women come at you, their delivery be so off, dog. That shit is a triggering moment. They could be in a car talking about, hey, watch how you drive. That shit come off the same way. She can be like, hey, watch how you drive. In a man's ear, that shit's like, hey, watch how you drive. Man, because I'm just saying, man, it's delivery, it's choice of words. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Bro, shit would trigger a man.
I don't kiss because if you kiss, you fall in love. So I don't kiss no nigga.
Okay, so if it's your sneaky link, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna give no head.
No, I'm giving head, but I'm not kissing.
Oh, no way, man. Look, if you're sneaking, we ain't kissing at all. What are you talking about? Look, you not kissing. He don't want you to kiss him, huh? He don't want Planter's nut seasoning on his lips, all right? That's not how that works, bro. Especially if you're a sneaky link, you could be out there slurping salamis for everybody. It's everybody else's salamis, all right? We don't know this, all right? You come back, shit smelling like a pound of beef jerkies at Bucky's up the corner. We ain't rocking like that. So look, man, no kissing if we sneaky links.
I'm here in the hospital, y'all. Finna give birth to his child. And he over here questioning me, talking about, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that.
He don't trust you, bro. Look, honestly, he don't trust you. There's a moment in y'all relationship where there's a fucking void. And he's probably like, man, what had happened? All right? I'll be at work. I'll be taking care of bills. I just need to know.
This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you could go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out.
Yep. That's exactly how it starts. Oh my God, you just gave this man permission not to be in your child's life, bro. That's how it starts. Y'all be wanting to kick men out before the baby even is here and present.
We are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that, though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claiming your kids? Like, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing? bro. Like, I'm sick of that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro, because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing all this extra stuff, stressing me out right now. Talking about you want DNA test. Okay. You gonna get a DNA test. You can really go ahead and go.
I don't get it. Look, I don't get it. If you absolutely 100% know that is that man's child, you got nothing to be afraid of. Let that man calm his nerves down by getting his own test done. Come on now. But look, you going against it is only going to make him feel worse and make him want to get one. Come on.
Get you a dreadhead, they said.
Damn, homie in that dog. Homie is in that thing texting the whole... He texting the whole roster. Next to the person... Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Dude got a dog. Oh, shit, son. She behind you, bro. Bro, she behind you, man. You about to get caught, dog. No.
Bro.
You tripping, bro.
Hello.
You tripping, bro.
Answer me.
You tweaking, bro.
Answer me.
You gonna get the police called.
Do anything to you.
You gonna get the police called.
I can't hear you.
See, this is the type of woman that will try to gaslight you by doing physical stuff, harm, craziness, all kind of stuff to make you want to feel sorry for her. No.
Help me.
You tripping, bro. I'm finna dip. Cause the police finna come.
I can't hear you. I didn't do anything to you. Help me, my baby. Bro, hello. I'm not waiting. Please.
Stop that.
Bro, for someone that's not cheating, got nothing to hide, you really trying to break in a car using your forehead, bro. What kind of... Look, you just obviously not thinking straight. You've been not thinking straight, man. Let's just face it. Let's just face it, bro. Bro, just move on, man. If people gonna react like that bad because they left their phone in the car, they hiding something, dog. We already know it, bro. They are willing to really break your car to get back in there, dog. She crazy.
Now, I know some of you guys don't want to hear this, and so in advance, hands up, don't shoot, hands up, don't shoot. But I have never understood more than I understand now why some men say, to hell with you and those kids. I would never condone that. I think every father should be a part of his child's life. Men need their father more than they need almost anything else in this world. However, some of you mothers are so bitter, so vindictive, so miserable that you try to control the narrative between a father and his child, and he would rather not even deal with you. Now, I know I have some friends that say, no, a man should fight for a place in his kid's life. Why does a man have to fight for a place in his kid's life when you lay down and open your legs and gave that man that baby? And ultimately, we are the life givers. We're the ones who get to make that decision whether that baby is coming out of our coochie cat or not. With that being said, fellas, side note, just because you signed the birth certificate does not give you rights to those children unless you married that woman. So if just because you signed the birth certificate, I need you to go to the courthouse, get legitimized so you can have some decision making and be able to get some time with your children, because our children, especially our boys, need their fathers. So some of us single moms can stop raising some of these boys to be...
Look, at a certain point, man, there's a lot of men out there that want to be in their child's life so bad, so much, all the time, bro, and really want to be a good dad. But because of the relationship, they can't, right? So if you try and try and try, guess what? A man's probably going to be like, you know what? There's no hope. I don't have no hope getting through that sorry baby mama that I have, and I can't even be a son to my dad. So they give up entirely. And it's not just because they give up wanting to be a father, they just give up trying to get through the baby mama because that's the only route. Guys, if you want to be a dad, make sure she had a little point, man. Make sure you legally get that shit together and handle your business. But yeah, dog, men really get tired of just running their head up against the wall, banging their head, trying to get through to you so they can actually see their own child. All right? Especially if they're paying child support. Ooh, Don't even get started on that. God damn.
In my experience, the men who were attractive and they made a lot of money, tall, dark, handsome, clean cut, those were the worst men to date. And they were the worst men to date because they had a mentality that I can get any woman I want, therefore I don't have to try as hard. Because they know that no matter what, there are going to be women who fall to their knees for a pair of designer heels. Head over heels.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that, bro. We all go to the circus and play games and try to get the best prize on the board, all right? I make it make sense. Everybody does it, dog. And then if you that guy, you already know what's up. Look, man, you already stepped in the ring with that dude, knowing what you was getting your hands on, bro. You really think that a millionaire is gonna be really wrapping itself up, locked down to you? Come on now. Oh my God, here we go. Another crybaby talking about her OF experience, probably after she got a bankroll of money. So let's just check it out.
Here's why starting an OnlyFans was the worst decision I made in my life. I did not realize that I was literally selling parts of my soul and the money could have never made it worth it. I just wish that someone would have warned me and told me that I was going to be later experiencing PTSD, trauma, and the experiences that I was subjecting myself to on a daily basis. I did not know that I would later need to be in trauma counseling. It brought me into way darker places than I ever could have imagined, and I never want to go back there. I wish I could go back in time to who I was before I started doing all that stuff and just tell myself that the money is not worth it. Keep your happiness. And that's all I want to tell any girl who's thinking about starting an account. I just hope I can save even just one girl from going through the pain and the trauma that I am now going through because I subjected myself to that for the last couple years.
Yo, the internet is so savage. So check out these comments on this video. Laughing my ass off. Now you so holy. Yeah, right. All right. Not for everybody. You probably grew up with both parents and morals. Even the females coming for. Never feel bad for anybody in that industry, especially women, y'all. The main ones trying to take the easy route. Bro trying to sell feet pictures for $3 and probably making a stack off them. Come on, shorty. What parts of your soul were you selling? Dude, we don't know. Inside and out, I guess. Nah, nobody should be feeling bad for these women. Mother effers told y'all not to do it. And what it comes with, y'all didn't listen. Duh. No, really? Wow, it's almost if someone could have warned you or that you have a professional smile down upon for some reason. Who would have thought? You always loved it. Let's be real. Now you in this shit and all over the internet, you also lost your value. So yeah, of course, bro.
I feel like every man has that woman that got away, that they messed up and lost and will be in love with until the end of their days, even if they end up marrying and have a whole family with somebody else. If that woman came up to him and said, yo, I forgive you and I want to be with you, he'll leave his family for her.
No, I don't believe that, dog. That's some beta simp like stuff, bro. Not every man would do that. Hell no. Nope, not at all. I don't believe that. Nah, that's something that a woman might do. All right, you give a woman something so cold, you give her that ride, that stroke so cold that she can't go through life without remembering that you put it down on her so good. And when you come across her again, she'll have the opportunity to go meet up with you at a hotel room or whatever. Dog, they fold, bro. Women will fold quicker than men. Let's stop it right there.
To the men out there who are 50-50 warriors, providing is in the Bible, okay? You cannot call yourself a man of God or a man of faith if you're not a provider. Read the Bible. It's biblical. Every single religious text, the man provides. No matter how much money the girl has, the man is supposed to provide. So, man,
back then they were selling livestock, animals, and had a bunch of land. Look, bro, I wish we was built with a whole bunch of acres given to us and some livestock, but we don't have that anymore.
So you cannot sit here and say, I'm a man of God or a man of faith if you're not wanting to do 100%. It's in the Bible. Open the Bible or read the Bible. Man. You
know what else is in the Bible? Huh? Polygamous relationships and marriages was in the Bible. But if you try to run this to a God-fearing woman and a biblical woman, they'll probably say, no, I don't want a polygamous relationship. I don't want another woman. But guess what? That's in the Bible.
Shall provide, okay? Men shall provide for his household. Not women shall. Men should pay 50% and women should pay 50%. Men should provide, okay? And if you can't do 100%...
There's stories in the Bible where men would leave women because they can't bear a son to go have children with other childbearing capabilities, bro. But I guess that won't happen either.
in my personal opinion, you don't have to take my opinion, you shouldn't be dating, okay? If you can't provide, you shouldn't be on the dating market. You need to be on the job market, okay? Instead of looking for a wife, you need to be on LinkedIn.com with your open to work banner because you need a part-time job. Or you need to be on Uber.com looking for Uber driver positions because you need money, okay? You don't need a girlfriend, you need a part-time job.
I feel like she's been single for a very long time.
Wives, I got a quick little word for you. Listen, for every woman that goes in my comments and says, well, you can talk to your man like that because he's a God-fearing man. Well, you can talk to your man like that because he do all the things that he's supposed to do. And guess why? It's because I spoke it into him. So even if you are married to someone who isn't at his full potential, he is not, maybe not even working towards it, I want to let you know that there is power, there is life and death in your tongue. So you can either continue to speak in a way that keeps him at where he's at, or you can speak life into him so that he can walk into where you know he can walk into, okay?
Bro, first step of any strong relationship is proper communication, bro. Straight up, man. You want somebody, a woman, to come and speak nice to you, soft, gentle, bro. We don't like abrasiveness, man. Masculine tones and all this stuff, aggression. Nah, dude. We want our peace. I mean, be sweet. Be sweet. At the end of the day, we just want a sweet woman that loves us. Golly, talks to us sweet. Talk to us like they love us. That's, I mean, how simple can we get? But instead, we get, why you can't cut the grass? Oh, the grass is getting big. I see the grass getting bigger. I just came off from a 10-hour shift, but I see the grass. Like, come on, man. Like, give me something else. Hey, welcome home. I got you dinner. Hey, look, I ain't got time to stop, but look, I made you this. Yo, can I pour you a shot of whiskey? What's up? Like, something nice, man. But look, man, always getting met with something else is just out of line, dog.
You know what's crazy? I can kind of tell when someone's weak by looking at them. Honestly, I could. And then when I try it, I'm like, I knew I was right. Why the yeah.
How do you know?
I don't know. Because to me, I feel like it depends. If you came across a lot of people, right? Mm-hmm. And, oh, this is about to sound crazy.
No.
Say, okay, it's not the truth, but say it's 100 people, right?
Uh-huh.
And 5 of those people you dealt with. 5 of those people also kind of seem like the 100 people. Like, I don't know how to explain that. Damn, I wish I was in here.
No, you good. Take your time. No,
you ever looked at someone and then they look like someone else type of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that, basically. How people move and how people talk and how, you know, they interact. You kind of tell certain stuff.
So what was the weakest you ever had?
What was the weakest?
Like, explain that experience.
It was like bland.
Bland, like, because bland, like, okay, when food bland is like, it looks good, but tastes, seasoning on it. So that's what,
exactly.
Okay.
Another question that I have gotten many times is, do I have any regrets? I have a lot of them. And I'm going to tell you why. One of them, and I know you guys are going to be like, what? Is the BBL. I really wish I never did it. Because as soon as you gain weight, that's the first place your fat is going to go to. Well, for me. I'm not really a huge fan of a huge booty on me because my frame is not too big, but my weight does fluctuate. Like I can go from 160 to 189. I was 189 last year, but my butt got huge at one point to where I was kind of like, I don't like this. So I started to eat better and exercise, but it's mainly your eating. So I had to control my eating because this thing was getting really big. As of now, it's not too bad because you guys can't really see. It's not too bad because my eating is kind of pretty good right now, I can say. And I've been exercising, but if I don't, it's a wrap. This thing is real big and to me, it looks unrealistic. Another thing I regret is getting lipo in my arms. Let me show you why. You see those 2 marks? Those are 2 lipo holes. At first, actually, this one was a keloid. But I've been going to the dermatologist, and he's been like injecting, I think, steroids in them. Yeah, I don't know. He's been injecting something in them.